Hey guys, how's it going? It's Sean from Crypto Society. Today we're in the streets here in Seoul, South Korea, and we're asking people from all around the world to choose between two options. The first is $1 million given to you 3 years from today. The second is 5 Bitcoin given to you 3 years from today. I'm very curious as to what people will choose, and I also want to know their reasoning. All right then, let's ask some people.
10억 in 3 years.
Really, why?
Not a risk-taking person?
Okay, Bitcoin's too risky.
I think so.
Okay, good answer. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Hi, where are you from?
The US, the $1 million.
Is there a reason why?
I don't know a lot about Bitcoin, nor do I trust it as much.
Okay.
And as clearly shown by the pandemic, you never know how things are gonna go. $1 million, I know what that is.
Yeah.
So I'll take that.
Are you concerned at all about inflation down?
Oh, 100%, but considering that my whole life has been controlled by inflation, I'll never really own property or, have social welfare.
You might own property one day.
Maybe, yeah, fingers
Work
crossed.
hard, yeah. Yeah, you can do it.
But no, I'll still take the $1 million.
Fair enough. Thank you so much for the answer.
Yeah, thank you.
All right.
I'll choose 5 Bitcoin.
Why?
I think the Bitcoin's price more getting higher and higher. And next year, I think it's over 100,000. Yeah.
For 1 Bitcoin?
Yeah.
In just 1 year?
Yeah.
So in 3 years, it'll be easy to go over 200.
Yeah. Hyperinflation will come to us.
So Bitcoin is a good choice.
Yes, more better choice.
Great. Thank you so much. Hey guys, where are you from?
Sweden. Stockholm. 3 years, $1 million.
3 years, $1 million.
Yeah, 3 years, 1 million.
Yeah, same.
Bitcoin is decreasing, like it's not a big
I
thing.
don't trust it.
No, I don't trust it.
I don't trust
You don't trust it?
And I've heard it's like the value of it, it's decreasing.
Yeah.
That's what I read like yesterday in the news. Okay.
Bitcoin has actually increased in value every year, with the exception of 1 year.
Okay.
On average.
Okay.
Just
Quick fun fact.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Money like legit, like having the physical or not physical. It feels safer. Yeah.
Okay. Are you not worried about inflation?
That's true though.
After this pandemic, you never know what happens to the economy. So
I would still go with the $1 million.
I would choose $1 million.
$1 million.
Yeah, because I don't know enough.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
$1 million.
$1 million.
3년 동안 저는 기쁘고 싶지 마음 졸이고 싶지 않아요. 블록체인 기술의 전망이 밝다는 거는 모두가 부인할 수 없지만 저는 3년을 기다리고 싶지 3년을 마음 졸이면서 있고 싶진 않아요. 그래서 10억 확실한 기쁨, 마음 졸임 대신 확실한 기쁨. 그러면 션이 저한테 지금 10억 준다고 했으니까 3년만 기다리면 되죠?
No. Okay, 10 Bitcoin or 10억?
10 bitcoins.
Yeah.
Same.
Same answer. Wow.
Yeah, 10억.
Interesting. Same reason.
Yeah,
같은
same
이유로.
reasons. But if you say 20, I think it one more time.
Oh, interesting. Okay. Great. Thank you.
Yeah.
Where are you from?
USA.
Okay. You have two options. You can either, in 3 years from today, receive $1 million or 5 Bitcoin. What would you choose?
Will a Bitcoin be worth 200 grand? That's the simple way to look at it, but you also have to consider inflation on the dollar.
That's
and
right.
Next you have to consider the utility of either a dollar or Bitcoin. So in other words, how easy or difficult will it be to transact and get things you want with one of those things?
Yeah.
And then finally you have to consider the tax implication of consuming something with one of those things.
Okay.
So
you don't
if
have to worry about taxes.
Don't have to worry about taxes. I suppose I'd say Bitcoin, but it seems that even nowadays you could be just as regulated spending your crypto as you are spending dollars, just in a different way.
Yeah.
Governments make it difficult to acquire crypto. Most places that sell services and goods don't accept crypto. So what the market values a Bitcoin at in a few years could be 200 grand. Does that mean it really gives you 200 grand of buying power on normal everyday items? Not necessarily. Cautiously optimistic about Bitcoin because I don't need $1 million or Bitcoin at any point. I'm good. But I think, so as the risk taker in me would take the Bitcoin.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Amazing. Thank you so
you.
much.
10억, of course.
왜요?
일단 비트코인을 안 하기도 하고 약간 리스키한 것 같고 10억은 약간 딱 정해져 있으니까 그냥 딱 확실하게 내가 받을 수 있는 금액이라고 생각하기 때문에.
그러면은 10 비트코인 or 10억.
근데 일단 비트코인에 대한 개념을 잘 모르기 때문에 I'll just go with 10억.
100 Bitcoin.
아씨.
Just kidding. Okay.
혹시 왜 100에 간다?
Okay. Thank you so much. Hi, where are you from?
I'm from the United States. Cryptocurrency is hot right now, but there's also like it goes up and down a lot.
Yes, volatile.
But yeah, I would maybe say $1 million if it's US dollars, because the currency
Yep.
seems to be pretty stable and you can invest that in a lot of other things instead of having all of that in Bitcoin.
But you can always do whatever you want with your Bitcoin. You can
That
change
is-
it back to cash if
That
you
is
want
true. Yeah, that is true.
it. Are you at all concerned about inflation? Does that influence your decision at all?
Yeah, so that's the other thing is Bitcoin doesn't change as much with inflation as the US currency does, and there's a lot of inflation happening right now. So there is that. So it makes it very difficult. Yeah,
Thank you so much.
yeah, you're welcome.
All right, bye. Hi guys, where are you from?
We're from
You're
Norway.
from Norway.
I'd say Bitcoin.
You take the 5 Bitcoin. Why?
They're still growing, and with the metaverse and like the blockchain becoming a bigger part of society,
More mainstream.
more and more mainstream. It's
So we don't know. It might stay here forever.
yeah,
But even if it doesn't, you think it's going to be around for a long time.
yeah, at least a while.
Yeah, so you choose the Bitcoin. What do you think?
I think it's really, really hard because I also know that it's growing, and I also think it will be here sometime.
Okay.
So maybe the Bitcoin.
Bitcoin, okay.
Yeah, maybe.
How big is Bitcoin in Norway?
A lot of the Norwegian people know about it and have invested or thought about investing. So I think it's common knowledge.
Okay, becoming more mainstream.
Yeah, more mainstream.
All right, that's it. I'm done torturing you. No more. All right, thank you so much.
Have a nice day, man.
Yeah. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. Did you enjoy this video? Let me know in the comments down below. I will see you in the next video. Bye.